What's up, everybody? This is Kieran and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Screamer of the O.C.G. And hopefully I'm live in Metro. I'm starting up the original Metro game. I'm going to play through the whole series now that they announced Metro 2039.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
I decided now with them showing off Metro 2039 to show the trailer for that today. I should go through the Metro games again. So I'm starting up 2033. I have to fuck with the settings.
Real guns for real men. Get your gun here.
Goddamn, by what you mean, goddamn, only goddamn, not going to for anyone else, goddamn, review this. And then please give me the little.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage The will to see it through.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
Yeah, they're gonna need to turn up the sensitivity. Yeah, it's better.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
It's kind of weird. The trailer didn't really show much. They showed a little bit of gameplay, and they showed some like general stuff, but it was more like an environment teaser because it was like a cryptic vision. It shows like a bunch of different stuff. We now know that you're playing a new character called the Stranger, which is kind of weird because you played Artyom in all the games, but he talks.
Hey, Artyom, follow me.
Oh shit.
Don't try again. Okay. Up we go.
I thought it was kind of funny, kind of weird.
Seems like nobody's home. Before we
In all the other Metro games, Artyom would talk in the menus and stuff, but not in the actual game.
Performance hall. It's really close to the tower. Suki, here they come.
So it would be like shit. Yeah, they're not for everybody.
Let's move out.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit, wait! Fire at will! Hold the line!
Well, the series got better as it went along. There's 3 main games with the 4th on the way, Metro 2033.
Life
This
was
one.
never easy in the tunnels. But it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
You should really start with the first game, this one. It's Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, Metro Exodus, and now Metro 2039. But I don't think you need to have played the old ones, play the new one. Like I said, it's unlike the other games which all followed Artyom. This one character, Metro 2039 is a brand new character, so I think it's kind of meant to be the start of a new chapter. I'm sure there'll be references and shit. But like Metro Last Light, for example, begins right after this game ends. The best Metro game is Exodus, if you ask me, but that's the end of the trilogy. You kind of need to play the preceding 2 games to get there.
Artyom. Wake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Bourbon. It's funny too, because you can, these are based off of novels by Dmitry Glukhovsky, and you can actually see it throughout the game Metro 2034. That's the actual name of the sequel to Metro 2033, and when this game came out, that was the newest Metro book, so it's kind of advertising the author's work. That was kind of funny. And then I Want to Believe, and you see it in Metro 2035, which is the Metro game that was coming later. Kind of funny.
Let's go, Artyom.
Alex,
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what happens.
This series has survived a lot of bullshit. The team originally did the Stalker games, and the Stalker games were kind of shut down prematurely. And so a bunch of the former Stalker devs made this game. And when they did, they made this game on a very small budget, and there was a lot of problems with it. It was a good game. It had a cult following, but it had problems. And then THQ bought them, and they were able to have a much bigger budget because, like I said, the first game was made on a very small budget. And they did Metro Last Light, but then right after they did Metro Last Light, THQ went bankrupt. So it's like they had just been purchased, and it's like, well, now fuck. And so then they had to reorganize, and they managed to survive the closure. A lot of studios went down with THQ, but they thankfully didn't. And then they wound up, doing Metro Exodus, which is really good. And then they got hit by the COVID-19, and then they get hit by the war in Ukraine. This is the Ukrainian dev team. So a lot of people are like, why the last Metro game was in 2019. And a lot of people are like, wow, why are they just now announcing the new Metro game? It's been 7 years. Well, because they got hit by the war in Ukraine, and that kind of slowed down any kind of development.
Hunter says.
But, I mean, none of these games are perfect, but they just have a unique atmosphere and a unique charm.
Hello, Artem. Another patrol was attacked last night.
Mommy, do we need to wait long?
Let's go, Artyom.
The situation's under control.
No visitor.
Peter!
Oh, that's you.
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen you? The captain said he was...
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So if you're willing to put up with some jank, I really do enjoy the series.
Not much improvement. Two died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death. Wait.
No. Keep away from me.
And they haven't. All of the games are based off of the books, and they're actually created with the author. They not only got his official blessing, but they got him to work with them on the story. But they diverge from the novels. That's why Metro, the sequel to this, Metro Last Light, is called Metro Last Light, not Metro 2034, because it wasn't a direct adaptation of the novel. They went their own way with the story because what works for a novel wouldn't work for a game. So while they follow the general events of the novels and are co-created with the author, they are not 100% pulled into the original canon. Like I said, it makes sense because what works in a novel is not going to work in a game, so it's fine that they tweak it. Like I said, they're working with the original author to do that.
Don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to the exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above.
Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter-
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly get a weapon. Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what?
Yeah.
We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than
yeah, I like the Metro games. And a fun fact about the Metro games, they wanted to make the weapons plausible. So every weapon that you use in Metro, they built in real life in Fire to make sure it worked.
Few of your Homo Novus with me to
Which is actually kind of crazy.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
Dark Ones! He destroyed the outer guard post!
And if they couldn't find a way to make the weapon work in real life, they didn't put it in the game. Which is actually kind of crazy. Because they wanted it to be... They wanted the weapons to be realistic, and they're all, like, you know, stuff that were cobbled together. They're not going to have access to a whole lot of pristine weapons underground, so they had to cobble that shit.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning...
PS5?
You must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me. It's stirring in the northern tunnels.
Although it's the PS4 version of the game.
Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
So you can actually see Metro 2033, the novel this is all based off of. And then 2034. And even see the ad for 2035.
There's some nice music. Something else.
Nobody home. Dirt everywhere. Just dirt.
Is that you, Pete? Look whose story's about to.
It's actually an ingenious idea that one of the ways people survive the nuclear wars, the Metro. When you think about it, one of the main things that stops radiation is iron. Heavy metals, it's underground and it's protected by iron. It would be one of the safest places you could go in the event of a nuclear attack, would be in Metro.
Good weapons make good soldiers. Oh, great choice.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
You ain't gonna find anything better. Believe me, I know. Don't think so.
Yeah, we'll get a silencer on my pistol. Just for the sheer fact that it's useful.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter. But a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Artyom, here, move
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then.
Honestly, I can't even imagine what it'd be like to live my whole life underground like this.
Good luck to everyone.
That would drive me crazy.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga, I'm making the rounds.
And my OC is being a whore. God never give me deals and do Michael's way. God never please forgive me for some deals and do them. God never go try to God never. I got to like anyone else just kind of do this, but this is my intent of the room. Alright, it's one of these good.
Buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
Sorry, Master D's being worse than usual. God, and never please forgive me for doing some of the deals and do Michael's way. God never please forgive me for doing the deal. God never please forgive me.
Love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Worst thing that I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear. Something's wrong.
Slow down, guys.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with the tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it, that's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car in Prague, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them read?
Whom do you mean, them?
What are you talking about, huh?
What the hell is going on? What? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! Artyom!
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat
Hey, hey,
must
hey.
be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Dark Ones. No, don't probe me! No butt stuff! No! Don't touch me there! That's my no-no square! See, the Dark Ones fuck with your mind. And Artyom, for whatever reason, is resistant to it.
What the hell is going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boys! Boys, wake up! Warriors! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! They'll take the ladders! Come on! Artyom, it's gonna get me! Artyom! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Like, oh fuck, there's so many of them!
But they're all blocked.
Like, hey guys, could you stop fucking shooting at me, maybe?
Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Give him a chance!
Tasty mutants. Like, my mutants toasted, I don't know what you guys. Little charbroiled.
That was hot.
Like my Whoppers.
Riga Station was only the
Chapter
first
2,
stop on my
Bourbon.
journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
I love the way they say that, Bourbon. Bourbon! It's a whole thing.
Alright, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies.
Yeah, the only reason they're alive is because he woke up early, woke the rest of them up, or they'd all be dead.
Artyom.
To you!
Artyom! Ah.
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them.
Oh yeah.
To your health.
Artyom! To you!
Vodka! Nostrovia!
Artyom!
You really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck, and to Artyom.
To your health.
Vodka! Well, this is a true-to-life Russian simulator.
The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible
It's a true fact that Russians have more vodka than blood.
When I came through, there was a horde of Nasalis chasing us, but our friend Artyom...
I got my rights, please. Let me out of the station. What the hell do you care if
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet. Okay, find him yourself then. And you are really... I'll guide you there for one, and you are really greedy.
The worst thing I did was
Yeah, you actually have to be really careful though, because there actually is a shit ton of vodka in Russia. That's actually a thing. It's actually really easy to make because potato. That's most of the crop they have. But a lot of people who are pretty fucking desperate. Oh, hey, ammo hidden. Nice. A lot of people who are pretty desperate. Will make fucking vodka with ethanol instead of alcohol. And the thing about ethanol is it's stronger than alcohol, but it's pretty much fucking poison. And there was actually an issue a while back in Russia where people were dying from that.
Come, look, try and buy. As you wish.
Okay.
Need ammo? Ask me.
He's an ammo salesman. Okay, well, let me keep a shotgun, so that's cool.
As you wish.
He only has the bastard gun anyway. You can add... imagine adding a... Like, I've always thought the idea of adding a silencer to a shotgun would be so fucking ridiculous, man. Give it a better stock. I've already got the better stock. And let me add a sight to my gun. And to the pistol. Pistol's kind of your workhorse. Okay.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rate in whole metro.
Okay, now we got a decent amount of ammo.
Good deal.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Wow,
And fuck it, I'll give the little kid a bullet.
did you give a bullet?
You little bastard.
I'll go. Thanks, let's go. Oh, I really should be going now, or else I'll get a spanking.
Now get the fuck out of here before I beat you.
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get
a
there.
Kalashnikov, oh yeah!
Good. Here's an advance payment, in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Just make it short.
I will say this. America is obviously #1 in gun production. We're the ones who made guns a real thing on the world stage. We're still the #1, but Russia's a close second, and the AK-47 is understandably, I mean, it's one of the most legitimate, like, it's one of the most durable guns of all time ever. It is nearly impossible for those fucking guns to jam. I mean, they've been beaten up, dirt, mud, like, they're ridiculously reliable, which is why, I mean, in Russia, you have to deal with extreme conditions, and they're cheap to make. That's why they were such a thing. So, in that instance, it's actually, you know, like I said, when you compare the money it's made for to the results, the AK-47, there's a reason why it was made in, like, the 50s, and they're still using that fucking rifle.
Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless. Браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс сюда тушки. Браво, репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
Round, round, repeti. Starts playing fucking Rasputin.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon,
I just love the way they say it.
To trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we want to tell us back, we'll get that's just single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
Fuck, I keep forgetting you can't look down the iron sights with the shotgun. Left trigger instead choose is the difference between firing one round or both. I keep accidentally firing the fucking thing instead of looking down the iron sights. Or looking down the sight, you know what I mean. With every other gun, left trigger lets you look. And I'm gonna look in the side tunnel. I will say this one thing that the Metro series has always done is incredible lighting. These games have always... Oh, see, here we go, grenade. These games have always done incredible lighting. All of the Metro games have used... all the Metro games have used their own engine, on the 4A engine. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ah, okay. Hey. It's the pneumatic gun. You pump it up with air. That's cool. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Wow. That's fucking lame, dog. What the fuck happened there? It's completely silent. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so if you fall in those holes, you're done. Okay, well, they don't really do a good job of warning about those fucking holes, so thanks, game, for that.
Shit, caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans.
Yeah. Simple things are the best things sometimes, actually, when you think about it.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away. An excellent way to get rid of the blind and bareheads. You get what to do.
Attention! We got company!
Shit. Accidentally tripped the tripwire. That's my bad.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away. You get what to do? They barricaded themselves. Short, we need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
Yeah, and Artyom's watch is a handy indicator. for if you're in the dark or not. If you see the blue light on his watch, you're invisible in the light. If you don't, then you're invisible.
I tell you, they're making it too easy. This bunch was trying to save a packet. They didn't hire real... Shit! Shit!
Ah, fuck. Yep.
He was a good guy!
Hold on, let me try that one more time. I was trying to go through it quietly.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Give me a break, man.
Wait. Oh, bastard! Hey guys, anyone around?
Okay, hold on. Let's try to do this a different way. I can live with that. Nice.
bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. I'm in no mood to get killed today.
Ah, fuck, here we go. It's not human bandits, it's fucking mutants. Oh, terrific. We went from bandits to mutants to the military. I hear you fuckers. Okay, I need my mask on for this. Oh yeah, Molotov. Nice! Oh god. Really, asshole? Fuck you.
Convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Okay, let's go. As if Nasalis' behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the place. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Ah, fuck, more Dark One shit.
Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes, yes, yes. Always, always. Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing only for me. What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs?
I'm sorry, man. I hate to tell you this, but you got probed. They did bust up on you, bro. I tried to stop them, but it wasn't pretty. You're gonna need stitches.
Here is the market. Stay calm. Uncle Burwell will get us in. Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
I'm out!
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared out.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that? Boys, set out the good dishes. Bourbon's
Steve.
Nah, don't go running off, Bourbon.
We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely.
Ah, fucking O.C.G.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So,
Who are you? I'm his friend, Vodka.
you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Don't move, I'm a fucking breakdance.
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses, or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, watch your stove.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our days.
Right in the middle of the tunnel. When I saw it years ago, there were child bodies inside some steel safe.
Well, we can't go to Hansa. Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar, or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
So, there's this long tunnel from Suppressor to the nearest inhabited base.
Come, look, try and laugh.
It doesn't mean can make it through. And the ones who do say there's nothing suspicious about it, except it's quiet and empty. No side branches, no one.
That's a deal.
The next day, someone who's heard how nice and safe that place decides to go there alone. And she's like a ghost.
Nice. Alright. I'm saving some money because he's supposed to give me an AK-47.
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
Bourbon?
As if you don't know.
Cough up and get out.
I've already paid Mike.
You didn't pay me. But if you don't want to go through...
Shit. A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. Just kidding.
Gotta grease the wheels.
Get ready, everyone! The gate's opening!
Are you sure, Commander?
Take your positions! Cover me!
Damn. I hate this so much. Well, it looks quiet.
Looks clear!
Oh, looks like we're going outside onto the surface.
When we
Dead City.
emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the Dead City, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Be really careful now. And here we meet a happy citizen. Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig out. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in rags. So if you're real careful, you might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around, and we'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What have we got here? I feel good.
But see, I thought I...
Thanks, friend.
Oh, at least it didn't kill me. Here we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything here.
Ready? Let's go.
I thought we would sit here and jerk each other off. Yeah, I'm ready. Go.
We've got to reach the air shaft, which we'll use to get to Dry Station. Then we go our separate ways, and you'll get my AK like I promised.
And yeah, there is a strange beauty to this game's environments. And this game was like 2012, 2011. This game actually has held up pretty good graphically for a game that old.
Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
I'm sorry. Some people call them demons. I call them bitches.
Welcome home, Artyom. Jump! I'll catch you.
I swear to God, if you let me. Yeah, you'll catch me? Fuck you, bro.
You'll have to go around, Artyom. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building? I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick. Don't eat yellows now.
Shit. Real? That guy's still coming? So you fucking kidding me? Oh God. God. I need a key for this. Headshot, bitch. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Yeah. You have to grab people and fly them up and drop them. Let gravity do the work. Fuck you, bro. Oh, not again. Oh, come on. What a dick. Oh, thank God, finally. Holy shit. And now I'm almost out of ammo. Fuck! I was like, open the door. No! And you're like, I'm actually gonna shut the door. I got some more ammo.
He can stop death.
That's a weird way. Oh no, yeah, for sure, this is safe. Oh, fuck it, dude. I'm one of those fucking things. Burn, bitch! Before we go all the way down there, let me look around more up here. Nice. New mask.
Red, I took the heavy gear with me north to exhibition. They're having huge problems with our old friends. If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
So I do have to go down the stairs. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm gonna assume they are not friendly. Oh, no, it is. Okay.
You scared the shit out of me. But you made it.
It's like I almost shot you in the face, dog.
We're almost there. Just one quarter left.
I love that. Stop. There's the beach.
Let's get moving along. Shit! Can you hear this? Let's fall back a bit.
Ah, shit.
You take the right!
Burn! Ah, fucking damn. Oh, come on, dog. Yeah, you fucking think? Yeah. Oh, no, he grabbed me. Oh, no. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, kill me. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, dog. Ah. What a dick. Oh my god, seriously, again?
As we went underground,
Chapter 3,
it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when
yeah, you know what's fucked up with the metro? It's the safest place.
Station.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here. I remember this crate. Let's just... Shit, I can't fit. Okay, you just stay here. First in, we're good.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light. Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon Hot.
So what is he pissed off everyone in the metro?
Who's talking? Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course. Then to the boss it is. Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
Like, everybody knows this guy and fucking hates him.
See if he's forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
Oh, I finally got the Kalashnikov. Oh shit.
My imagination at work.
Knife to the back. Oh, hell yeah, finally got more ammo. I can test out my sniper scope that I got. Yeah. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah. Alive!
Oh shit. I guess we're going live. Or no, they actually haven't caught me again. Oh, never mind. They did. Oh god. Okay, let me try doing that a little bit quieter, because that, yeah, there's so many. So many. Holy shit. Yeah. I get it. On one hand, it's meant to be part of the experience because this is the Metro, and it's the apocalypse. You know, there's less ammo. On the other hand, this game pretty much requires you to kill a lot of enemies. So they either need to give you more ammo or make the enemies sparser. The Resident Evil games, for example, have a lot of the Resident Evil games, for example, have limited ammo. They're survival horror, but there's not that many zombies. So if you're gonna give me limited ammo, either give me limited enemies or give me ways to go around the enemies. But the series got better at that over time. They're actually getting hit by their own traps, which is hilarious. Like, yeah, see, they're getting killed with their own traps. How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be? Fuck. Alright, I guess we went quiet long enough. I guess we're going full dick now. Oh, fuck.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka! Shut you up! Who is it? Who is it? One night! You put your durban who? Artyom! Who the fuck?
Oh shit. Oh, Bourbon's dead.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
A sad but not unexpected finale for the likes of you.
My name is Khan.
Khan!
Now, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed.
I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate,
then by all means, stay. A wise decision. Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
I mean, he went around making enemies of everyone he met and being a sleazeball. So it kind of made sense that one of them was one day his sleazy shit was going to catch up to him. Like, regardless of what happened, they were torturing him at gunpoint without Artyom even there. They didn't even know Artyom was there, so no, his death wasn't really on him. He tried to save him. He did a lot more for him than other people would have. No, I kind of agree, it's not on him.
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent. They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long.
I know this tunnel, and it knows me. Let's move. Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel. Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever.
It's like this is the dangerous tunnel, as opposed to the rest of the metro, which has been super fucking safe thus far.
Freeze, and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here. We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes. Concentrate.
Oh. Okay, so...
Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel. Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever. Freeze, and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here. We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes.
Really? Seriously? Fuck, duck.
Be careful here. This is a dangerous tunnel. Please keep your light on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever. Freeze, and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here.
What? Where? When? Why? That's what I'm saying, where you can kind of see that they were trying to do a very ambitious idea with very little amount of money with this game. As you can see where the idea is there. There's lots of places where this game is good, but it's the execution that gets a little wonky. I like the idea of living shadows that you shouldn't touch, but then they have shit like this. Where, oh, you miss for a second, insta-death. But it is just the first game, the rest of the games get better.
Mom, where are you?
Move aside, Artyom.
Ghost train! Woo! You can commute to hell!
This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I will say the game does get better the further you go in with the dark ones.
Please, and look forward. A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium manto. Alum ram. Castone lapio asterium manto. Castone lapio asterium alum ram. Castone lapio asterium manto. I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend. I was with them when they died. Only I survived. It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here, in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
Shit. That's what this game does incredibly well. It has an incredible sense of place. It puts so much love and care and time and detail in this world. The lore, the people, the atmosphere, the guns. You can truly tell they cared about this. And that's like I said, that's where this game either wins you or it doesn't, because I don't think anyone who plays this game will say that it's not clunky. They clearly were trying to do a lot with small budget. The gunplay can be kind of jank. The stealth can be iffy. But at the end of the day, there's this atmosphere in this world is unlike anything else in gaming, even still. And it's actually genuinely fucking spooky. In a lot of places. Like I said, like the thought that their souls are trapped in the metro is kind of fucked up. And that they're forced to relive the same moment they died over and over again. So, you know, you can make a competent game. You can understand what makes a good game mechanically. But the hardest thing in a game to quantify is the most important. Like, if I said, you know, hey, what makes a good shooter? Mechanically, you could probably answer if you played enough shooters like da. But that doesn't give the game that it factor. Games as art, which I believe games are art, by the way. Some people debate that games are art, but I think that shouldn't even be a debate. But games as art, the best games have a soul, a heart, a core that makes them more than the sum of the parts, where they transition from lines of code to something more, an experience. And like I said, you can take a game and you can make a competent game. But you will never make it a great game without a vision, a soul, a heart, a core to it. Uh, and that's what I'm saying. And I think that that's the most important thing to have because, like I said, if you have a good soul, a vision, an artistic direction for the game, everything else can come after that and be built upon that. But if it doesn't have a soul, no matter how good the mechanics are, it feels hollow. And you really can't fix that. But that's the thing, is it's the hardest thing to explain and it's the easiest thing to see. Because if I asked you what quantified a soul in gaming, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? But when you play a game that has it, you can instantly see the people that made this gave a shit about this game. And that's the thing. And that's why this game became a cult favorite. Because, yeah, it's kind of janky around the edges, kind of glitchy, or kind of rough. But this game has had a powerful vision and a direction that people fell in love with. An incredibly unique universe. Like I said, the post-apocalyptic genre and nuclear shit has been done to death at this point. But this is just a totally unique take on it. It is proven.
Damn, this unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there.
Because with the later games in this series, took what was here and made it better because they got money over time. But it wouldn't have mattered if they didn't have that core.
Let's go. Concentrate. You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move now. Don't move.
Yeah, that right there is another really cool thing about this game, an anomaly. It's like living lightning.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment.
That's what is really great about Metro. You have this setting that's put people living underneath the tunnels and all that, but you also have this borderline supernatural bent to it. That's really fucking interesting. With the dark ones and the anomalies and shit.
Be careful.
Shit.
Yeah, here we go.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Ah, shit.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere. So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Another movie that I would highly recommend.
Get onto the rail.
The
tunnel should be all
that I mean, if you can put up with it being dubbed, is Night Watch. It's set in a Soviet country, and it's about a bunch of people who are having to guard us from supernatural creatures, monsters, and shit during Night Watch, and it's actually really fucking great. It's spooky. It's over the top, scary, right? Crazy shit in the night. It's not like post-apocalyptic. It's in modern, Ukraine and shit. But it's really good. But once again, it's dubbed, so you can clearly tell that it's not lining up, and some people don't like that. But it's really good. It has a similar kind of supernatural bent in a Soviet country kind of thing going on for it.
You have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer.
Ah, fuck.
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Khan, over here!
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there's no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Damn it. Ah, shit. Fuck off me, bro. Okay, I need to go this way. Fucking break.
What?
Oh shit, I didn't see there was fucking ammo there. That would have been nice to have before. Good job, me, you fucker.
Fucking scary in here.
Shit. Give me a fucking break, bro. And now we run. Fucking run, bro!
The big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis.
Yay, Nazis! Even in the apocalypse, we still have fucking Nazis.
It is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine. Andrew, the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Oh, what kind of weird occult shit's going on here?
A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human. That's it. Get in. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again.
No pressure or anything, you know.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Hopefully there's a chance to let it be in a town and restock. Yeah. They gave me some ammo, because all those fucking monsters in that tunnel almost completely wiped me the fuck out.
Colt, who goes there? Stand still.
Hey, listen up. It's a human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
So you guys got bitches?
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds.
Paranoia's
Paranoia's the new game of town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Anxiety.
Just some friendly advice.
Oh boy, I'll be there. This will be a town I can restock.
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on. Quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection. And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out. You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Run!
I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me! Go!
Seriously?
Here!
Oh god. Bob and weave! I don't even know what happened there.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You freak! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Run!
I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me! Go! Here!
You're wasting so much liquor! I'll never forgive you!
Stop your bomb!
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
Goddamn commies!
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
tell you. No reason to panic. We've sealed the border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry.
I think got a shop.
Visit the shops. Hone your arsenal. Still keen, but don't waste time. The train is on schedule and it's not waiting for you.
Need ammo? Ask me.
There, we're restocking ammo.
You're welcome.
Come, look, try and buy. Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase. For you, just buy and shoot. Whatever. Special offers, discounts. The best price from before.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
Great.
Artyom, do you see that luggage hold? Get in. So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
Insane in the MIM train.
Andrew, is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
That's no first-class carriage. But even if it was better these days, if we go straight to the beyond, that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it down. It's okay. That's up to you now. Good luck.
Hey, here's an idea. If a communist tells you to get on a train, don't.
Take your places, everyone.
That's good.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you? Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. The Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stomachs.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war. And the Nazis lost.
Goddamn right they did. All my homies hate the Nazis. Unfortunately now, there's actually a very vocal portion of the population whose idea of a Nazi is anyone I disagree with. Like I said, I think on the whole, the term Nazi is thrown around way too liberally today. It's lost all its meaning. And meanwhile, the same people who are talking about Nazis, by the way, and, the same people who are talking about Nazis and calling everybody a Nazi are the people simping for the actual people acting like Nazis, like communism. There's a large portion of people nowadays on the left that full-on want communism. And I'm not going to go into a whole debate here because, I try not to get political, but communism is fucked. Every single time communism has been attempted, it has gone disastrously. You cannot show me one instance of communism in any country in the world that did not end in fucking disaster. When you give the government absolute power over the people, it just takes one asshole to fuck everything up. And like I said, you can literally have, an entire good system and it's good, and then you get one asshole. That's what I'm saying. Communism, on paper, great idea. The government provides for its people. That's what a government should be for, right? But in order to accomplish that, communism requires the government to have all the power. And when you give the government all the power and you reduce the means of people to fight back, it takes one asshole to ruin it. And if you know anything about people, there's always going to be that one asshole. So it's just a matter of fucking time. And that's what I'm saying. If you look at Russia, China, North Korea, literally any country that's communist, at any point in history, it ended fucking awfully. Literally, okay, so you had Hitler, who, he wasn't really communist. He was whatever the fuck he was. It's hard to label him, he killed a good portion of people. Okay, but literally, Stalin, who was communist, is estimated to be responsible for the deaths of over 100 million people. That is more than the entire world death count for World War II in its entirety. That's the death count for every side. He is responsible in his lifetime for killing 100 million people. And people like to say, well, he sided against the Nazis. Yeah, okay, that was a thing of convenience, actually. Stalin and Hitler were actually buddy-buddy and had a non-aggression treaty. And the only reason that didn't hold through is because Hitler, in his meth-infused fucking delirium, attacked Stalin and broke the treaty. And Stalin didn't think he would. Okay? Not only were they aligned, and the only reason they weren't aligned is because Hitler fucked over Stalin, not the other way around, but Stalin also hated the Jews, and was actually in the middle of starting his own genocide of the Jews. He actually had plans drawn out to start rounding up Jews in Russia and putting them in concentration camps. And thank God he had a stroke, and died before that could happen. But if he was up to him, he literally would have done Holocaust 2 Electric Boogaloo. So people like don't compare Stalin to Hitler. No, I'd say Stalin was worse than Hitler because he had a hell of a lot longer on the podium. But okay, so literally 100 million people dead. Mao, dictator for China around the same period. Communist country. Estimated that, he's responsible for the deaths of 60 million people. Massive famine, deaths. Literally, like I said, I defy anyone to show me one instance of communism that went well for the people in charge. And yet, somehow, we actually have a big contingent of the American left now that want full-on communism. And they literally say, oh, well, this time it'll be great. And, that is the fucking dumbest thing you could have possibly said. Yeah, this time, out of the hundreds of times that it's been tried, and it ended badly, let's do it. But bring me back to my whole point here, is the left, the same people that a lot of these people who want communism, and it used to be a joke, by the way. The right used to joke that the left were communists, and they weren't really. Now, there's actually a large portion of the modern left that really does want communism, fucking unironically. How hard we fought as a country to take down communist regimes, only to now have our own countrymen want communism. But regardless. Anyway, these same communists, like Hassan Piker, who is literally a fucking communist sympathizer, literally said he's communist, wants a communist system of government, wants to end the imperialist empire of America, which, man, calling it American empire is fucking wild. People like him, by the way, simp for China, which is fucking crazy. Okay, because first of all, China is a fucking shithole. It is fucking terrible to live there. Unless you were lucky to have a shit ton of money, it is fucking awful. They live on such little money a day that they're like third world countries that make them look poor. There's a reason why all of our sweatshops come from China. Now imagine the whole country being like that. I don't agree with that either. That's a whole different kettle of fish. When they had COVID in China, they had it really bad because they didn't have proper safety procedures. And China is the densest area in the world in population. Hong Kong is the highest density population city in the world. So when you have a shit ton of people without proper safety gear all packed together, that's a nightmare for fucking the pandemic. For a pandemic. So they literally, you can look it up, and I wouldn't unless you have a strong stomach, strong constitution. There's videos of them literally taking sick people and rounding them into skyscrapers, big buildings, and leaving them there to die. No medical care, no nothing. Just, we're gonna quarantine you off this building and you can fucking die. And literally, people jumping out of the building to their death because either they hope they'll survive when they hit the ground or they just don't want to die there. Like, literally, people who were there at the time that survived, you can see them videotaping it with their phone and literally looking across a block, and people are screaming in the buildings, let us out, help us. That was their response to a pandemic. So, you actually have people like Hassan Piker, so-called Democrats, actually sympathizing with that and saying China's such a great country. And the thing about Hassan Piker is, for many people, he is the face of the modern left. For Zoomers, he's the face of the modern left. He is the type of guy that would be like a quack that you would see on the road, except he is legitimately. He did press tours with Bernie Sanders. He did press tours with AOC. He was legitimized by the Democratic Party. And that's one of the main things, actually, that pushed me out of the Democratic Party and made me a centrist, is them endorsing him. He's fucking a lunatic. And yet he is the modern face of the left party for Zoomers, for this generation that comes after me. That's unbelievably scary. Like, you know, because like I said, you're not responsible for quacks. There's always going to be fucking crazy assholes in any group. But when you have the figureheads of the left, Bernie, AOC, Elizabeth Warren, having photo shoots and endorsing him, that becomes endorsing this motherfucker. That you should never have given a podium, by the way. And I know I'm going on a tangent. I'm looping around. Okay? So, aside from the fact that China is just a fucking shit place to live, one of the worst places in the world, okay? They have fucking concentration camps in China. And you can look it up, they were Uyghur Muslims. They were Muslims that became displaced in China. They put them in concentration camps, did experiments on them, sterilized them, euthanized them, gassed them, and made them do slave labor. That's like fucking Auschwitz 2.0. Okay? This is a well-documented thing. You can look it up. They have surveillance footage of drones that they flew over. You can see them doing the camps. This has been like an open knowledge for a decade. Genociding these fucking Muslims for no other reason than they were brown people. Because, as you might guess, most of China's fucking racist. If you're not Chinese, they don't want you there. So, that's actual Nazi behavior. We're talking full-on fucking concentration camps. That's actual Nazi behavior. And what's really frustrating to me, and I know I went on a long tangent, but we circle back around, is the left has a habit of calling everybody fucking Nazis. To the point where they have watered down the entire meaning of the fucking word. Which already, I don't like the fact that they've watered down the meaning of the word to pretty much everyone I disagree with is a Nazi. But, the irony in what I'm saying is, they call everyone on the right who disagrees with them a Nazi. And meanwhile, they say communism is great and China is great, and they're the ones, out of all the people they're criticizing, calling a Nazi, the one people that they're cool with are the people who are actually engaging in fucking Nazi shit. Concentration camps, gassing people. So, you know, like, oh, if somebody disagrees with your political opinion, they're a Nazi. But the actual people gassing the fucking brown dudes, well, they're fine. They're cool. You know, and, like, literally, like, sorry, you know, like I said, Hassan Piker is fucking crazy. And sometimes I wonder if he's, like, legitimately, like, a fucking CIA plant. Because he makes the Democrats look worse than any Republican ever could. Because he was like, he literally went on a state-sponsored trip to China, got paid to go to China, they endorsed him, the government endorsed him, and all he had was positive things to say, okay? So we have We have an American political figure. I wouldn't say politician because he's not officially recognized office. He's just a fucking tard. Who's going, but he's American. We have an American citizen being endorsed by the Chinese government to say good things about them. And he's a guy with a lot of political pull. So already, that's fucking crazy that he's even allowed to exist. Okay? We absolutely should not have somebody influencing our politics that is in bed with the Chinese government, a government that fucking hates us. But, like he was saying, you know, like there's this whole Chinese tech company called Huawei. Sorry, excuse me. Shit, sorry, my throat's hoarse. And he's like, oh my god, he's in a phone store. And he's like, oh my god, these phones are so cool. It's such a shame that America banned it. I wonder why they banned this technology. It's probably because they're jealous of it. They banned Huawei phones because they have fucking spyware on them. All the Chinese shit, phones, cameras, have spyware so the government can track you. And so obviously America's like, hey, we don't want fucking actual spyware from China over here. So it's illegal to have Huawei in America. That's why. It's not a Chinese thing. I mean, God knows we have so much other, like, pieces of technology from fucking China and Japan. But that literally has fucking Chinese spyware on it. But he's just like, oh, America's scared of our technology. And you have, fuck, sorry, you know, and I know I'm going into a tangent, a rant, I guess. Just pisses me off, like I said. And it came to mind because of, like, actual Nazis in this game. And it's like, man, okay, you, like, oh, fucking communism, dude. Which, by the way, China is just as imperialistic as America. Just so we're clear. They literally took over fucking Tibet. Killed and enslaved Tibet. Made Tibet a part of China. It wasn't part of China. Genghis Khan, anybody? And they're trying to take over Hong Kong and Taiwan. So, you know, people like Hassan Piker are like, oh, America, we're conquering, we're imperialist. What the fuck do you call that? Taking over your neighbors. That's imperialist. And of course, Hassan Piker also sends for Russia, which is also taking over places imperialist. You know, they took over Crimea, the Czechoslovakian Republic, the Czech Republic. Well, it's the Czech Republic now, but it was Czechoslovakia. So Crimea, Czechoslovakia, and they're trying to take over Ukraine. But so we're gradually expanding and taking over their borders, taking over other countries with bloodshed. That's not imperialistic at all. But we can simp for them. Because it's not America, pretty much. I mean, this fucker, Hassan Piker literally said that America deserved 9/11. He is the worst piece of shit in the world. But that's you know, and I know I'm going to rant, like what does that have to do? I'm just saying, like, talking about Nazis and seeing this shit is just fucking crazy, man. Because like I said, Nazi doesn't mean anything anymore. If you call somebody a Nazi, it should mean they're engaged in Nazi fucking behavior, not being a dickhead. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be an asshole and not be a fucking Nazi. There's a reason why it's like, you know, like, the gold star of being an asshole. You know, and like, as much as I hate Trump, which I hate Trump, but I'm not getting political, I'm not getting into this, but as much as I hate Trump, he's not rounding up people into camps and gassing them, man. You can call him an asshole, you can call him a piece of shit, but it's like, you know, and it's crazy to me because, like I said, they're attacking everybody. You're a Nazi. You're a Nazi. You're a Nazi. You're a Nazi. Like the fucking Oprah Winfrey Nazi. Look under your chair. It's a Nazi. And meanwhile, they're actually sympathizing for the countries that historically supported the Nazis, that historically are acting like fucking Nazis, and they're fine. It's crazy. No, they talked about him possibly falling out. Oh well. And it gives you a little bit of background about me. For most of my life, I was what you'd call a hardcore Democrat. And I still probably fall closer to the left than the right. But I can't identify with the left anymore because, like I said, you have like the face of the left, full-on simping for communism. Dude, being a Democrat is not being a fucking communist. Being a Democrat's not saying 9/11 and they were endorsing him. I don't want to have that name on me. I don't want to be affiliated with that fucker in any way. And we also have the left fucking trying to do hormonal surgery on kids, saying fucking kids should have gender reassignment surgery. Fuck you. Now, and I know I'm getting political. I'm going to get canceled. I have no problem with trans people on the surface of it, okay? You're an adult. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you don't mess with children. You don't. And anyone who advocates for children to have lifelong fucking consequence surgery done as a teen is a piece of shit. They're like, well, I trust these kids to know their bodies. No, they don't. They don't know their bodies. And it's like, were you a teenager ever? Because I wasn't sure about who I was at fucking 13. And I am such a different person now. I'm almost 30. I'll be 30 next month. That I couldn't recognize myself at 13, 15, 16. Like literally teenagers are known for making shit fucking decisions and not thinking about the consequences of their actions. And then we're going to say, well, they know to do permanently life-altering surgery. No, they don't. You're 18, do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're under 18, fuck off. And, okay, let's say they're 13, and they're so sure they're trans, and they just know 5 years isn't gonna fucking kill them. And also, because if you've done your research on trans surgeries and shit like that, by the way, they also say that you need to fully grow your stuff. Like, when they do the trans surgery, say you're gonna take that all the way to getting your innie into an outie, or vice versa, the more tissue you have, the better. So even if they wanted to do reassignment surgery, it's actually better that they wait until they're 18 and their balls have fully dropped than before. So, but that's what I'm saying. We have the left going full-on communism. A large portion of the left, a very large portion of the left is going communism. We have the left saying, that the kids should have fucking hormone blockers and permanent surgery. And I'm like, I can't associate with this anymore. And, I've come to have a disdain of fucking American politics in general. Left, right, I think they both suck a dick. And overall, at the end of the day, you need to understand that it's not left, and it's not right, and it's not green. I'm sorry. It's not left. It's not right. It's not red. It's not blue. It's green. It's the haves and the have-nots, because the Democrats are also getting filthy fucking rich. And that's partially another thing that made me disenfranchised with the Democrats, by the way, is them saying that, oh, well, we're here for the working man. We understand being poor. No, dog, you don't. Okay? And they're getting filthy fucking rich. I will say this. As much as I hate Trump, he did say one thing right. Hillary Clinton is like, you don't pay your taxes. And Trump called her on it. And he says, well, yeah, I don't pay my taxes. I use the same loopholes that you do, that the rest of the Democrats did. And in that one respect, he had her. They do. None of the fucking Democrats are paying their taxes. So while they're saying, hey, we should tax the rich, they're not being taxed. While they're saying that they understand what it means to be poor, they're making tens of millions of fucking dollars in a position that should only make them $100K a year. Where do you think that money's coming from? Under the table fucking deals, dog. And I would defy you to find any major congressman that has a net worth under 7 figures. Despite the fact that their salary should be 6 figures. Where's that money coming from? under the table fucking deals. They're just as bad. So while they're sitting there telling you to tax the rich, and the rich are the bad guys, they are the fucking rich. They are not being taxed. They're sitting here saying how they understand the plight of the little man while they're making millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars. They are no more on your side than the fucking right is, by the way. So, and I've come to see them as almost more insidious because Republicans, they don't fucking care. I mean, I'm not simming for Republicans. I'm not a Republican by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, a Republican can at least say, you know, fuck you. Democrats are like, well, we're on your side. And, you know, like they loop you up before they fucking give it to you. But a dick is still a dick, man. Being fucked is still being fucked. Do you care if they kiss you afterwards? No. My asshole's sore either way, dog. You know? Writing a thank you note afterwards isn't gonna fix the stitches. So it just pushed me away from the Democrats because if you honestly look at it, it's a two-party system, and each one justifies the other's existence. There would be no one without the other. The left tells you that the right is the cause of all your problems, and if you elect them, they'll fix it. And the right tells you that the left is the cause of all your problems, and if you elect them, they'll fix it. And yet, despite us electing the left, and electing the right, and electing the left, and electing the right, we're still circling the goddamn drain. Nothing has changed. And when you realize that in a lot of ways they're in cahoots, because if the left didn't have the right, there would be no need for the left. If the right didn't have the left, there would be no need for the right. The Democrats going out of business would be the worst thing for the Republicans, actually, because then they would have no reason to say, well, you guys need us. We'll fix it. And if they did fix it, there would be no need. They have to justify their fucking existence. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, you know, and something my dad has said that's right, and I know I went on to a tangent, I'm sorry. In America, we think that we're divided by all these things. It's a race war, it's a party war, it's a class war. It's a fucking class war. It's the haves against the have-nots. That's what I'm saying, okay? They can sit there, and the Democrats can sit there and say they've got your back, they care about you, but when the shit hits the fan, they're going to take their 7 figures into their gated communities and they're going to leave us to fucking rot. Same as the Republicans. And that's the problem. And I know I've gone into a rant, I'm sorry, I know this is coming out of nowhere. Just it led me into a tangent, it reminded me of my issues. We let people think for us, and that is the fucking greatest mistake that we made. Left, right, we let other people do the thinking for us instead of thinking for ourselves. We diminish ourselves. We become the sheep of another person's flock. And we let these people lead us to the wolves. Instead of thinking for ourselves. Don't fucking look to the left for the answers. Don't look to the right for the answers. Don't look to fucking Trump for the answers. Look to yourself for answers, man. Come up with your own fucking solution. Like I said, you know, like, I remember they were trying to give Elon Musk shit. Because they said, well, with $8 billion, we could solve world hunger. And I hate Elon Musk. I've always hated Elon Musk. He's nowhere near as talented as he says. People act like he's a genius, like he creates stuff like Bill Gates. No, he doesn't. He buys other people's inventions. The man hasn't invented a fucking diddly dick in his life, by the way. But, you know, they can say that, well, if we just got the rich to give us the money, we'd feed the poor. Okay, so we were regularly giving Ukraine billions of dollars. We still are. So while they're going after Elon Musk and saying, well, you could solve world hunger, we're regularly giving way more than that to Ukraine in a war in a country that doesn't involve us. And, like, for example, even if Elon Musk could solve world hunger, I actually don't think he could because it's a lot more than just money. At the end of the day, it's supplies, and there's not enough to go around. We can do a lot more to mitigate world hunger than we are now, but we can't solve it completely. I don't think we ever will be able to solve it completely, unfortunately. But even if Elon Musk could solve world hunger, why should we be going to this fucking billionaire and not our elected officials whose whole job is supposed to be taking care of fucking society in our country? And once again, that's almost a ruse, because the Democrats can sit there and point their finger at Elon Musk and say, well, he could have solved hunger. While they're giving much more than the money they asked for from him to fucking Ukraine, and they're signing off on that shit, just the same shit. Yeah, I digress. Back to the game, I'm just saying, like, it just reminded me of, like, the Nazi, man. Stop fucking calling people a Nazi unless they're actually acting like a Nazi. A Nazi is not somebody you disagree with. A Nazi is not somebody that's a fucking jerk, man. Unless they're rounding up people and sending them to the gas chamber, don't call them a fucking Nazi.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Marx himself couldn't survive on ideas alone.
Quit your yapping! Hammer's money and we'll pay in advance! A full clip to each man! But as honorable soldiers, you are expected to spend this ever on the enemy! That's right, Comrade Commissar. The party teaches that only the communist doctrine...
That's it. Oh, I hope you're still there, Mary.
Sentenced to death.
Wait, listen, I was just trying to...
What? How the fuck did they see me? What the hell? Son of a bitch. Oh, you just went quiet, had nothing to say. Yeah.
By the order of the Revolutionary Tribunal, this cowardly maggot has been sentenced.
behind their backs. They came running towards the roadblock with the Nazis machine gunning the hell out of them. Our guys thought some comrades had escaped the Nazi prison.
What happened?
He's down!
I'm honestly trying to figure out how to fucking get past this without causing a massive fucking incident.
Revolutionary Tribunal, this cowardly maggot has been sentenced to death. Wait, listen, What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, it's got a night vision sight and a laser sight, but not, keep mine. God. Oh shit. Oh, come on.
Who's there?
He's dead!
Oh shit, he has a scope and a red sight and a clip. Fuck yeah. Actually, a big upgrade of my current AK. God. Great, now I'm kidnapped by the Nazis. Phenomenal.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Alright, I'll be right back. I have to take a short break. Thanks for watching.